Okay, so we are going to go through the process of how I find a profitable niche. The first thing I usually do is go to ehow.com. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to look at all of the categories that they have down through here. Now, when choosing a niche, you do want it to be something that you are interested in. You don't have to be a genius at the stuff, inside that niche, but you do need to have interest in it because you don't want to get bored of it. Now, you can go down through here and see all these topics. They've got beauty, car repair, computers, electronics, health, home and garden, internet, music. So go down through here and kind of just find something that you would be interested in. Like, let's check out home and garden. Okay, so we'll go down through here. They've got different little, where you can explore categories. So they have plants, flowers, and herbs. I like to, my husband and I like to do the yard and do up the flower beds and everything. So this would be definitely something that we would be interested in doing and having a site pertaining to this niche. Now down through here, you kind of just get a skim look at what kind of topics they're covering, see kind of what people are looking for. And so I think what I'll do is I'll choose the let's see, you'll just get out your notepad and kind of just jot down, a niche that you would be interested in. So we're doing a subcategory niche also, and that's why you're diving into this and seeing, exactly what subcategory niche you want to get into. As far as home and garden, I would probably want to do some flower gardening or flower gardens. Because that would be something that would interest me. It would certainly be something that I would be able to provide content for, constant content for. And that's another key thing. You want it to be something that you're interested in so you can keep that constant content on there. Let's see here, some other ones. Let's go to, let's see, let's explore some health. Now, I know health, a lot of the times, health is a really big niche, really big one. So when you go into subcategories, you kind of want to look at and dove into one. We'll just say alternative medicine, which is usually like your home remedies, and that is a really big niche also. So we will put down home remedies. All right. So just kind of get an idea, a feel of what you could provide for that site on that niche. So we're going to check out. Let's see. We'll check out one more. Let's see here. Okay, let's check out travel. It's always an interesting niche to get into, and everybody does it, so it's a really good niche to get into. Let's see here. You can go even deeper and go into like destinations. So down here you can narrow down your selections as far as what area you would want to travel. Now I know me and my husband would love, he's always talking about wanting to go on an African safari. So that would definitely be something, that would interest us because we're always wanting to do the safari thing. So let's see here. So that would be probably something really neat to do. So let's put that down. We'll put African or Africa safari. Okay. So there's just a couple. That's kind of the process of what we do to find, the niche that we're wanting to get into. So what you'll need to do is go down through there, get you a couple, like 5 or 10. And then we'll go to the next process of what we do. We'll go back to Google. So we're back here at Google, and what we'll do is we will go to the Google keyword tool. And it's usually listed right there. Okay, and what we'll do, so you get Google AdWords, the keyword tool, and what you'll do is you'll take each one, whoops, each one of these categories, and you'll put it here in this word or phrase to see exactly if it's going to be a profitable niche that we need to, dove our time into. So let's say here, we got flower gardens. We'll only show ideas closely related to search terms, and then you've got to fill in this NATMA. Okay, so these are the keywords. There is global searches, local monthly searches. The main thing that I'm worried about here and that I'm looking for is the estimated average cost per click. That's going to give me and tell me what keywords people are really hitting on. And sometimes it does something crazy. You have to go to this columns thing and make sure that the estimated average cost per click column is checked. So now it should bring it up right here. What you want to look for is down through here. This is not what you want to look for. It's got a lot of zeros, a lot of 5 cents, 37 cents. You want something $1 and above. When you see all these 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, that's just not a good profitable niche. So this would definitely be something that we would not want to get into. All right, let's see if we can find one that would actually be worth doing, so I can show you what we're kind of looking for. Okay, so we paste in home remedies. Again, only show ideas closely related to my search terms. Click search. Alright, home remedies. Now this one would actually be a pretty good one to go for. You've got constant, $5, $4, $4, $3, $3, $2, $2. So this would be a great niche to get into. This is exactly what you're looking for. Exactly what you're looking for. And like I said, it's in the niche that you're wanting. So this would definitely be a good one to go into. So let's check this last one. Paste that in there. Okay, Africa Safari. We're searching here. Okay. So here is another really, really, really good one to get into. Because you're seeing the $5, the $4, $3, $2. I mean, it's just constant. There is no, just until you get down to here. So this would be another really, really, really good one to get. So that is the process that you go through to find the profitable niche. Obviously, these are profitable because they have a lot of the cost per clicks by them. People are looking for them. Now, the next step that you'll need to do after you find your niche is, again, like we said, finding that keyword that you're going to be using in the content. You want something that's going to surround the niche. And these right here are the keywords that you would use. I mean, they all have the African safari in it. And what you want to do is you want to get about, anywhere from 5 to 10. There really isn't a limit of how many keywords you need to use. So you can use as many as you would. I would use about 5 or 10. So say I was going to do the African safari niche. What I would do is I would look at all these keywords. I'm looking at the global monthly services. It's 1,000, 4,000. There's local monthly, 590. You want these numbers. Anything above 500 is the keyword that you're wanting. Alright, so if we go down through here, let's choose some that would be pretty good. Let's do, like right here, it's got 720. That would be pretty good. So we're going to copy. For some reason, it's not wanting me to do it. So we'll just do African safari vacation. Okay. So there's one. Let's see here. African safari trips, tours. So we'll do African safari tours. Alright, and then let's see here. Let's see. Let's see. The African safari lodges. You can do African safari lodges. Okay, let's go on down through here and see some more. African safari hunting. Okay, there was a hunt safari, African safari up here, and you see how it varies. How exactly? That's why it's so important, because it has to be word for word that exact phrase that's getting all the clicks. So more people are putting in African safari hunting when searching for hunting for African safaris than they would for hunt African safari. And you can tell there are 210 and then 140. Where down here you've got 4,400 and 2,900. So if you've got something closely related, like in this hunting part, I myself would choose the African safari hunting because obviously it's getting more searches that way. So we'll do African safari hunting. And we'll get one more. I'm just showing you kind of a little bit of what we're looking for. And then I'll show you the next step. Let's see, we'll choose one more. Let's go back up here and see if we see anything. Alright, we'll do African safari travel. Okay, so we've got 5 there. You want to get, like I said, anywhere from 5 to 10. Like I said, there really isn't a limit. But after you get that, your next step will be to go back to Google. And what you're going to do is you're going to take each one of these keywords. Here's our first one, African safari vacation. Copy. Paste that. We're going to put parentheses around it. Alright, and we'll do Google search. Okay, so we've got about 107,000 results. We want to keep our number under 100,000. This is right on the edge of it, so it would be, fairly decent keyword to use. But like I said, we don't want anything over 100,000 because this right here is your competition. This is, you want the less number, to show up on this keyword for you to use. So this one would be kind of a good one to use. Like I said, it's right on that edge of 100,000. And you just go through here and you would highlight the rest of them and just place them, oh my goodness, in between these. So we got African Safari Tools. And I think it's supposed to be tours. I don't know where in the world I got tools at. So stop. I'm going to do tours. Alright, so this one's got 22,500. So that would be another good one. Like I said, as long as it's underneath that 100,000, that's a good one. And you'll just go down through here and check the rest of them. I don't know what in the world this thing is doing. Sometimes my computer just and me don't get along. I don't know what it's doing. Let me try hunting. Maybe it doesn't want to look at lodges. That's what it was, evidently. Okay, so we're looking up African safari hunting. This has got the 168,000. So that is a little bit more than the 100,000. Like I said, you want to kind of shy away from over the 100,000, and then we'll try African safari travel. Oh my goodness. I don't know why this is being such a problem. African safari travel. Okay. Put the parentheses around it so we got that specific keyword. Okay, and this one's got 30,000. So that would be another good keyword to use. And like I said, you're using these keywords. They're surrounding your niche. They're going to bring traffic. I mean, they're going to drive that constant traffic that you're going to get. So like I said, what I would do is I would get about 5 to 10. That way the content on your site will be that keyword, and the search engines will love you, and they'll find you, and your products will get sold. So that's really the way that I find a profitable niche. Now, I know it seems like a lot of steps, but it's very, very important to find that profitable niche. If it's not profitable, you're not going to make any money at it. So it's really, really important that you find that profitable niche. So go on and find you some keywords, find your niche that you're wanting to get into, and then find your keywords. And then you'll be on your way to driving that traffic that you're needing to sell, to make those sales that we so wanted. So in the next video, we will be talking about the different traffic tactics that you can use to drive traffic to your site. So we will see you guys in the next video.